Master the past continuous passive, describing interrupted actions in the past. Hello, language enthusiasts. Welcome back to another exciting session. Today, we're going to dive deep into the world of past continuous passive. Specifically, we'll focus on describing interrupted actions in the past. Are you ready to master this interesting aspect of the English language? Let's get started. Before we start with our main topic, let's take a moment to understand what the past continuous passive is. This tense is used when we want to emphasize the action that was happening in the past, rather than who or what was performing the action. For instance, the active sentence, "The dog was eating the bone," becomes, "The bone was being eaten by the dog," in passive voice. Notice how the focus shifts from the dog to the bone. The past continuous passive is structured as follows. Subject plus was, were plus being plus past participle. Examples. The letter was being written by him. The songs were being sung by the children. This construction allows us to draw attention to the action that was in progress. Now we come to our main topic, describing interrupted actions in the past using the past continuous passive. To describe an action that was in progress in the past and then was interrupted by another action, we typically use the past continuous tense. If we want to focus on the action rather than who was performing it, we switch to the past continuous passive. For instance, consider the sentence, "I was writing a letter when the power cut happened." In the passive voice, this becomes, "A letter was being written when the power cut happened." Notice how the focus has shifted from I to the letter. Remember, practice is key when learning a new grammatical structure. So, create sentences, write paragraphs, or even whole stories using the past continuous passive to describe interrupted actions in the past. Try to convert active sentences into passive ones and vice versa. The more you practice, the more you will become comfortable with this form. That's it for today's lesson. I hope this session has helped clarify how to use the past continuous passive to describe interrupted actions in the past. Keep practicing, and before you know it, you'll be using this tense naturally and confidently. Remember, language learning is a journey. Enjoy the process, and you'll see progress before you know it. Until our next lesson, happy learning!